It looks like the situation is getting worse. Australia has joined the UK and the USA in warning travelers about South Africa. The situation is out of hand. Like we said before, that we're not against the marches. We're not against march and
Xenophobic attack in South Africa. Australia now joins US and United Kingdom to warn their citizens against the danger of traveling to South Africa. Of course, I know South Africans will come out to say, no, no, we are not attacking white people. It's only our fellow Africa we are attacking in South Africa. White people are welcome to South Africa.
Hello everyone, how are you guys doing? Let's talk about Australia government. Let's talk about Canada. Let's talk about America. These same people, South Africans, wanted them to come to their country and employ its citizens. They are now saying, we don't want our people anymore in your country. You are warning our people not to step their feet into South Africa. South Africa is a violent country. South Africans, people that live there, they're animals, they're zombies. I'm telling you guys, especially the black South Africans. The black South Africans are behaving like they've never seen the four walls of classroom. They are behaving like they are mentally deranged. They don't have sense. They are not okay in their head. Imagine South Africans will go about shutting down shops of Africans. For Africans, for their shop, they don't even care if these people have employed South Africans, right? The way they have been doing it. But if it is an Indian man, if it is a Chinese person will not even employ more than 2 South Africans. But South Africans are okay with it because it's a white person. I so much love the fact that other countries have started sanctioning South Africa. Please, Nigerian government really needs to sanction South Africa. Nigerian government, we know you can do it. We know you can do it. And I also want other Africans, please, wherever they are coming from, all of them should warn their citizens from going to South Africa. South Africa needs to be isolated. South Africa, since they want to become an island, that's how it should be. They want only white people, right? The white people will stop coming to your country. You guys will stay alone with those Afrikaners. The Afrikaners will show you something. Please, can we just protest? Can we just do a hashtag for apartheid government to come back? I don't know how to do it. Let this hashtag come back. Like, we want Cape Town independence, because God, I can't wait for Cape Town independence. I can't wait for those black South Africans to go to where they belong and leave those white people alone, because these people are so wicked. I'm telling you, like the video I posted, I saw how a Nigerian person was saying, I'm legal, yeah, I have employed more than 20 South Africa. Even the owner of this shop employed just 2 South Africans, but you people do not have problem with him. But just because this one is a black person, is from Nigeria, you people start creating problem for him, asking him, we don't care. You don't care that he employed South Africans, but you care when it is a white owner. When it's a white owner, you people don't have that guts to confront them, to say they should shut their shops. The only thing you people will do today is to beg them to employ you people. That the black man that has employed your people, you want them to shut down their shop. Why? Why illiterate, stark illiterate, warlock, thief, drunkard? Why? Why are you disgracing Africa? Huh? Why are South Africa disgracing us?
Only Africans are not welcome. We don't welcome Africa, but we welcome white people. And all African leaders are watching. Instead of African leaders to sanction South Africa, because the only way this madness will stop, unless we isolate South Africa, believe me, because the leaders in South Africa, they are seeing the situation. They turn deaf ear, oblivious to the situation. The only way this madness can be controlled, the only way this can be stopped, is when African leaders stand up and sanction South Africa, OAU, West Africa Union. Because South Africa, they are feeling that their country is so established, as in the economy is good. But little did they know that the economy in South Africa is only booming because of the white and foreigners in South Africa. They don't learn anything from what happened in Uganda or in Zimbabwe, when Robert Mugabe asked foreign nationals to leave, because he saw the economy, he saw the development. But after, when he expelled all foreign nationals, look at the situation of Uganda, look at the situation of Zimbabwe. Because Idi Amin did the same thing in Uganda. He asked foreign nationals to leave. But today, look at Uganda, look at Zimbabwe. I'm sure South Africa is next. All Africa needs to isolate South Africa. They need to be hit with sanction. And anything that is connected to South Africa, we need to boycott all of them. Like the MTN DSTV. And this has to be done with deliberate approach. South Africa needs to be isolated. Believe me, 6 years from now, South Africa will be the one running to other African nations for survival. I promise you this. Because the same thing happened in Uganda. The same thing happened in Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe today, they are running to other African nations. They are running to South Africa, running to other places for survival. But this was one of the Africa's greatest nations before. But today, look at the situation. I'm sure South Africa is no different. Very soon, what South Africa are doing to other foreign nationals, I'm sure they will do the same thing to them. South Africa needs to be hit with sanctions. They need to be isolated. Let's do this together, my fellow Africans. We need to come together to isolate South Africa so that they will learn their lessons and they will learn it in a very hard way. I'm Mr. Z. I will be back.
Jacinta, you see what you are causing now? You see what you are causing now? You are causing so bad. You are causing so much negative to South Africans. Innocent people who are doing their legit business. Some of them are doing in foreign country, in our neighbor countries. Look, and people come to your country like a tourism. Now UK, Australia, America, they're now warning their citizens about traveling to South Africa. So what are you causing? Do you see what you are causing? You are doing something and you're causing the whole South Africa in mess. You put the whole South Africa in mess. Imagine South Africa is playing against Mexico, and all of us, we are supporting Mexico. But true, in our heart, we support South Africa. But true, because of what you did. That's why we Africans, we are supporting Mexico. And now imagine, now you have 3 countries, right? 3 countries that want their citizens. And imagine, it won't take a long time. You will see the Europeans, they're also going to want their citizens. And people will stop coming to your country. And now what are you doing? What are you doing to your country? You're causing them more harm. It's very bad. You have to change. You can do it. Do it in the proper way. Use the immigration and the police. It's okay. Your government are just there. I don't even know you have a government. Just there. Puppet government. You cannot even do nothing. Jacinta and his group is supposed to be arrested by now.
Much operation to do that, fighting illegal foreigners, because if you are illegal in a country, which means you have broken the laws of the country. But the issue is when they started to attack these people, and they started to ask them the document, they started to harass them, they started to ban them from clinics, from hospitals, from public. So that was the problem, closing their shops and stuff like this, closing their business. That's where the problem is. Our artist right now, I think I was listening to the Minister of Justice. She mentioned that our artists now, their bookings are being cancelled in other African countries. So South Africa is going to be isolated. Investors are going to be afraid to come and invest in South Africa. And that is the problem. The problem is bigger than we thought, because we thought this is going to end soon, but it looks like it's not ending.